Once upon a time, in a quaint little village nestled between rolling green hills, lived a curious little girl named Lily. She was known for her love of adventure and her big heart. One sunny morning, as she wandered near the edge of the forest, she heard soft snuffling sounds from behind a bush. Peeking over, Lily discovered a tiny piglet, its soft pink snout twitching as it nuzzled the ground for food. The piglet looked lost and scared, its big, brown eyes pleading for help. Lily's heart melted at the sight. Without hesitation, she knelt down and reached out her hand. The piglet hesitated but then trotted over, nudging her gently. "I'll call you Pippin," she whispered with a smile. From that day on, Lily and Pippin became inseparable. Every morning, they would explore the village together. Lily would climb trees, and Pippin would sniff around, his tiny tail wagging with excitement. The villagers soon grew fond of their unique friendship, often chuckling at the sight of the little girl and her pig walking side by side. One day, while they were out on their usual adventure, they ventured a bit too far into the forest. The trees became denser, and the path home was nowhere to be found. As the sun dipped lower, casting long shadows, Lily grew worried. Pippin, sensing her fear, began snuffling around, determined to help. After a few minutes, his snout caught the scent of something familiar. He began trotting in a determined direction, occasionally glancing back at Lily as if to say, "Follow me." Trusting her friend, Lily followed. They wound through tall trees and over mossy logs until, finally, the trees began to thin. In the distance, the familiar sight of Lily's village came into view. Relief washed over her, and she knelt down to hug Pippin tightly. "You saved us, Pippin," she whispered, her eyes glistening with gratitude. From that day on, their bond grew even stronger. Pippin wasn't just a piglet anymore. He was a hero. And Lily knew that no matter where their adventures took them, as long as they were together, they could always find their way home. The villagers often told the story of the brave little girl and her pig, a tale of friendship that would be remembered for generations. And as for Lily and Pippin, they continued to explore the world, side by side, their hearts full of love